Hello, everybody. How is it going, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. If you would like to peep the title, you could figure out that I am giving away a Nintendo Switch thanks to Chrono. It is actually insane. Just peep this little link in this chat. I've never done a giveaway before. It's really exciting. Yeah, so you click that link if you buy any game off the store, including the daily deal for the next 7 days, rest of September. It is pretty insane. You can be entered to win a Nintendo Switch. It's just that easy. You can wait for the next 7 days, though. There is the daily deal that does count as well. If you want to hold out until maybe something else shows up you might be interested in. It is pretty darn cool. Stream no load. Is that true? Can we get a 1 in chat if you hear this? Let's see if Flappin' Cubus is among. Stream load. Okay. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. My darn camera fell down. I yanked the cable. Ba-da-dip. Did we kill you last week? It dropped off right at what I assume is the final blow. Yeah, I did die last week. I did indeed. However, we're going to be doing things a little differently. I'm going to be playing as the pair of Docs. The pair of Doc Martens. Let me just switch that over. Doing a little bit of a on-the-fly maintenance. I'm going to be playing Paradox. That is going to be basically my only tools to keep myself awake in the run. Awake, alive. Oh, boy. But I'm going to wait a moment here. When does Unamine hit full release? I don't know. I don't know. Is there a roadmap out for it? I'm not sure. It's like, here's the thing. It's good enough already. Like, it doesn't even need, I don't know. Doesn't even need anything else, but I'd be very happy to see more. Worst run, could always do chaos mode with the worst settings. Worst run within the confines of the game. That would be, I'm looking to not rip my hair out, Mr. Thunder. Oh my god. But alright, everybody, so here's how this is going to work. We're playing a rainbow run, so I mean, I'm allowed all rainbow run rules. However, I have to pick whatever chat tells me to pick. Your goal is to give me the worst run possible. Fortunately, we started out with some pretty juicy stuff. This is all I have to keep me going. Everything else is up to you. I feel like I lucked out a bit. However, here we go. Up to you. Chat, give me the worst run possible. Tell me which item. Howdy, the Prince. How's it going? How's it going? Howdy, partner. Much love. I'm scared I have to drive a shiny car for work today. That is terrifying. All right. Hazmat. Platinum bullets. Hazmat. Third-party controller. Third party. Hazmat. Third party. Let's see. It seems like it's between Hazmat and third party. So, for right now, in chat, vote Hazmat or third party. It's between those two. What do you think? Looks like it's gonna be Hazmat so far. Third party. It's Hazmat, I think. I think it's very closely Hazmat. All right, here's the thing. We're not going to really be running into any issues for a while yet, though. What is up with my not controller? There we go. All right. Not going to probably be too worried for a little bit here because we did start with Blasphemy, and immediately we are going to actually have a problem. We got our sea legs. Got to get them back. We've been playing Exit the Gungeon. Haven't been playing this, really, for a little while. We played it on the stream before. I did make it pretty far, but there we go. We got ourselves our first hit, which sucks. Scattershot as the first passive is pretty exciting. It's my last line of defense against chat is whatever Paradox gives me. Just I thought it would make it so it's more interesting than, especially if this becomes a staple. If this becomes a staple, all the runs are going to look basically the same, and they're going to look really boring, I think. So it's not as much like for balance, because I think that there's some runs where this could be like the starter stuff can be enough to really completely carry me in some situations. But it also makes it so the runs can be different. I'm going to pull off my darn camera there. Just play blindfolded. Yeah, that would... I was thinking of adding some, like, subscriber things where certain donations or certain subs, I would throw an extra wrench into the mix, something a la that. You know, just to further mess it up, further mess with it. How's it going, Apple? Hey, look, howdy, Brosif Stalin. But yeah, obviously, if I wanted to lose, I wouldn't be, if I was trying to lose, I wouldn't be picking Paradox, you know? If you sub to Retromation, you can make him drop an item of choice. I mean, yeah, like that kind of thing. Like, you could, I don't have the rules set up, so don't worry about it right now. But, you know, like, drop a specific item at a certain donation level or whatever to make it kind of even more interactive. But for now, just give me the worst items for now. I don't know. I had fun doing it in a way that I really didn't think I would last week. That'd be a no item run so quick. Yeah, it couldn't be on sub because then with rainbow mode, it's I don't know. We wouldn't have very many items. It'd have to be on like more than that. Otherwise, all the runs would look exactly the same. It'd just be a no item run forever. All right, we should have picked up that ammo. Boy, oh boy. Play the game with a DDR machine? I'll have to get a DDR machine. Could set up the hollowed mod with Twitch integration features, and viewers can vote for items that come out of chests and drops. I'll probably do that at some point. Yeah, is it stable? It's stable and it works with everything right now? Everything in the game currently? For some reason I thought that there was some kind of problem with it. That was a disgusting situation. I think I'm getting way too close because of Phoenix causing issues already on the one floor that I really thought was not going to be any problems. I guess, like, not playing Gungeon every single day is actually really showing some problems. Worked the last time you saw Abe use it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll probably take a peek then in that case. I'm very interested in it. I don't know what do we want to get there. I mean, we're not going to die to the boss. Hopefully. Well, at the same time, we could. We don't have a lot of ammo left. If we filled up our gun right back there, that would have actually been really good. We can't get full health, so we can't use anything other than melee blasphemy. This actually sucks. You know what? I was like, blasphemy is an amazing weapon to get for this. And then it just hit me. You need full health for it to be an amazing weapon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Howdy, Sky Captain. First floor can catch you off guard. I guess it can, I suppose. Usually it doesn't for me, but, oh god. We're dead. We're gonna take damage here. We're not gonna get the first master round. I'm telling you that right now. That is my guarantee to you. Gatling Gull with the blasphemy. I'm gonna die before Chad even has a chance to screw me over. What do I do here? I would just wait for him to do this move? It's my only real chance. This is we're gonna die before Chad has anything to do with this. How do I even do this? Okay, we want to run as far away as possible to activate. Nope, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. We could just make this the longest, most boring fight ever. This is my worst nightmare, though. This is my worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. Jump away. Thank you. Here we go. This is my chance. This is the best I can do. The best I can do. And then we sit and we wait again. Like a complete baby, because that's all we can really do for this entire fight. And it sucks. The thing is, like, win. I almost want to just quit and call it a loss, just so that I don't have to sit here. Because even if I win, I just hate doing this. This is not fun. I almost want to just quit and call it a loss. Whoop. Because that's the thing. It's like, even on a win, I don't really win, do I? Because it doesn't. It's not a good time. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Just reading chat here. Alright. Excuse me, can I jump into the pit correctly? So I can die by my own hands? There we go. Yeah, that's not fun. Alright. Quick restart shouldn't have the same weapons. Alright, here we go. Alright, what do we got? Okay, that's pretty darn good. Okay, here we go. Everybody, vote on the item that is going to kill us. Vote on the item that is going to kill us. Just pick anything that we had last run. And we actually have a gun that is not blasphemy. Because that, I didn't think was going to be a big deal. Boxing glove. Boxing glove, boxing glove. A key, really? You're trying to kill me, gang. You're trying to kill me. But A key, I guess A key doesn't have as much value on this run, I do suppose. Eye patch, boxing glove, A key. Interesting. A lot of people are saying A key. I guess, I mean, it doesn't help you as much on rainbow mode, but it's not a bad gun anyways. You're trying to kill me, gang. Alright. It looks like between boxing glove and AK-47. So, between boxing glove and AK-47, you're trying to kill me? Vote in chat. You're trying to kill me. AK, boxing, glove, glove. Yeah, okay. That makes the most sense. It did help us out last time in a way, but like it also, if you don't remember, it made us take a lot of damage because we played really stupid. And I do actually see that happening again. However, the fun thing is we do have +1 bullets to start with, which is a pretty darn good get. Pretty darn good get. Good deal. Alright. But yeah, that last thing is kind of my worst scenario. I've outlined it in my series before that if I were to die to anything, it would either be A, hubris with curse, and I would cause it myself to get wrecked by like the Lord of the Jam and just high curse and just not good enough stuff, or B, I have outlined that I could die on the first floor as bullet because blasphemy can suck. It can be really, really bad. That's just the thing. It's if you don't have full health, it's a very bad item. It's just the truth. AK would have been good with +1 bullet. It's true. It would be good. And that's why it's not in my run. Have a good day, Roy. Alright, but yeah, laser rifle, we had it last time on, or not last time, on our, the run that we lost the first time. I feel like this is going to be a much better attempt, though. I feel like I actually am not in a nightmare house right now already. Break chest for Junkin. I mean, it seems... Can you settle this now for me, Mr. Thunder? My comments cannot agree on if you can get Junkin in rainbow mode or not. Will you settle the score? Because I know you would know the truth, right? Can you get Junkin in rainbow mode? Junkin can appear in rainbow mode. Alright. Now everybody, stop telling me that he can't show up in rainbow modes. Because I could have sworn I've seen him. I could have sworn I've seen him before. Because I feel like I was going crazy. That being said, I think he'd be OP. I don't think that it would be allowed. You know? I'll get it just for the... I'll keep on junking chests just because why not junk chests? However, I'll probably ditch him. I'll probably ditch him if I get him because it's just too OP. Or it could be my saving grace, and I could... You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's so rare that... I mean, or rare enough that we won't get it that often. I think it could be fine. It could be fine. It could be fun. Ah, yes. Truth be told, and I'm not just saying this because of what happened before, this is easily my least favorite combination of boss and layout on the first floor. I think it's disgusting. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. But look at this. Look what a gun can do on this fight, though. Look what a gun can do. It's almost like it's not very hard when you have a tool that shoots him from not melee range. Completely wrecked. All right, all right, all right. Anything in the shop we need? I'll take that. And hey. Even this chat's fighting about it. It's just, I could have sworn I've seen it before, and I don't, you know, I won't keep talking about it. I'll junk every chest. If we get junkin', then we can get junkin'. That's just the truth. If we can get him, then you can get him. If we don't get him, then we don't know for sure yet. Boom. On to the next. Get ready to vote for another one that will kill us. You are trying to kill the Reto. What do we got? Abaddon asks, or sorry, I looked to my left for my series. Vote in chat for the item while I answer this here. Hey Reto, love your YouTube content. I want to say thanks for making me smile when I thought I couldn't. Love your stuff, man. Keep it up. I super appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that I could do that for somebody, because I definitely have a lot of situations where I really need to get away from it, you know? Okay, this is the easiest one of all, but we do get +1 bullets, so joke's on you suckers. Gotta remember what items we get, because we got ourselves a good situation. Obviously, high drag on fire would be the best if we were, or even what I didn't see what was there. I didn't process. There was chaos bullets, there was cat bullet, king throne. I don't know. Vorpal might have been the play. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what was there, but Vorpal might have been the play. It's not bad at all. Like, in fact, it's pretty good. But that was just a good chest for me. Overall, that was just a good chest for me. I think we might be okay this run. I think that we got everything we need. Already on this floor. The rest of them could be dukish. I'm so much more interested in doing this with Paradox, though, just to have runs be different, and then you can actually think about, you have to think about synergies, you have to keep those in mind. I think that's a fun little take on it. Oh, hold on. I'll give you a good old-fashioned full attention read in just a second here. Actually, I'm gonna do this too, because I think, oh no, that's up there. The Apple Tart does not ask. This is not Discord. Cheered 500 bits. Just unlocked the finished gun, got all achievements, and finally played as the rat yesterday. Do you miss the early days of the game having objectives? Sorry, got cut off in half. Having objectives, absolutely. Absolutely. Everything is all self-made at this point. Underwhelming Gungeoneer, thank you for the sub. The resub with Prime. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I absolutely miss having logical objectives. To the point where at some point soon I'll probably do a refresh file, a 0 to 100% file on my YouTube channel. Something like that. But yeah, for sure. And thank you, Underwhelming Gungeoneer, for the 3 months. I know that it does not auto reapply, so it means a lot that you would stick around, pop on in, and, you know, make sure to re-up that every time. Really, really appreciated. What? Oh, boy. Has anyone ever been able to finish a run with Super Hot Watch? Yeah, I have. I just don't like to. I get, one, first of all, it bothers me visually. Two, I can't play with it on YouTube with that everyone not wanting to watch it. Anything that had the, aside from literally the first time, like back when people like barely even knew what it was, if it's in the thumbnail or something, people don't want to watch that. The rat is cheating. The rat is cheating. Way too easy. Never playing. See, that's the thing. I would probably play Super Hot because the game is built around it, and it's just, there's no visual, like not a lot of visual clutter in Super Hot. It's made with it in mind, you know? I feel like I would be able to, and the other thing is if the whole game is it. It's the fact that it plays with yourself psychologically, you know? Plays with your brain psychologically. Oh, holy moly. One moment. I'll give you the thanks you deserve in a second. Like when it plays with you psychologically while you're expecting one thing and then something else happens. That's what is bothering my eyes. Milkshake 199 resubscribed with a tier 1 for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Milkshake. Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Boy, oh boy. But yeah, now that everybody's in here, gave it a little bit of extra time, I'll advertise the really cool thing that's happening again, just really briefly. And that's that if you type giveaway in chat, !giveaway, you'll get a link to my store where if you purchase any game on there for the rest of September, you get entered in a giveaway to win a Nintendo Switch. A one-of-a-kind Nintendo Switch, a one-of-a-kind purple Nintendo Switch from Chrono. Got the little cool logo on the back, purple and kind of like tealish cyan kind of a theme to it. Oh my goodness, it is so dang cool. Go take a look at that. Lavarian is even dang cooler than a potentially free Nintendo Switch. Thank you. Gifted sub to Eraser 30 Baby Otters, Jucob 25, the Lamps, the Insomnabite. The Lamps and Insomnabite. Thank you, Lavarian. You absolute hooligan. Thank you. How are you doing? Jeez Louise. Really, 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 really appreciate it. Wow. Yeah, that would have been all of my items. See, that's the thing. Is like, I think that would be, you know what? Lavarian? It's up to you. Since you gifted five subs, if you want, it's up to you. You can choose to make me drop an item of your choice. I'll drop any item of your choice. And I'll have to try to find your name in chat here. Up to you. You gifted 5 subs, you can make the Reto die. Pick an item to get rid of if you so choose. Because we are trying to kill the Reto today. Oh, hold on. I'll answer any questions about the giveaway in a second here too. While I try not to take damage from the ammo conduct. Hold on, blank. And we're good. I feel like +1 is the obvious choice. All right, fair. We lost our +1. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs, Lavarian. For that, we drop the +1. That kills our lowercase r. And, wow. Thank you. And I ain't even mad about it. We're not going to the rat. I feel like it's too easy. We could handle him, and then we would just get way too many items. It would be unfair, in my opinion. The question is if we buy anything else or sell anything. I don't think we do. Still got this. I think I still feel pretty good about it. Still feel pretty good about it. Still got the Robo Hand. Yeah, I will always have the Robo Hand. That's going to help me at the very least. Everybody, pick what you think will kill me. Pick the worst item here. This is not a bad selection of items. Wow. I know what I would pick, but it's not even a bad item. What do you think, gang? Pick the worst item. Green amulet. Probably the amulet. The orbital. Second Guildmaster, 3 months resub Bible Thump. How's it going, Guildmaster? How's it going? Definitely is the green amulet. Yep. That's what I would pick too. And the thing is, that's not even bad. That's like not even that bad. As far as bad items go, there really wasn't one there. So I'm pretty pleased. Okay, so now we got to get used to our sea legs without +1 bullets. We actually are going to be way worse off than we have been. Probably, I'd say we're worse than we were in the beginning. Like, literally when we dropped down now. Losing that, I think, kind of makes up for all of the other garbage we got. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Lowercase r is still good ammo efficient and everything. I saw there was all kinds of questions about the giveaway. Anybody have any questions about the giveaway? I can try to answer. It is available in most, like the vast majority of countries. There's if you go to the terms page on the website, there's a very, very, very small amount of countries that cannot enter. I know Australia is involved. Allowed. Europe is allowed. Everything like that. All you need to do is buy a game throughout the whole month of September. If you already bought a game early on in September, it already counted without you knowing. You got entered in to buy a Nintendo Switch for potentially, you know, basically nothing. But yeah, the extra blank each floor is going to be really, really handy. Europe isn't a country, I understand. But Europe has a lot of countries. I understand that. That was kind of a catch-all. I wasn't going to list every country in Europe. Obviously. England is my city, Europe is my country. Where do you go to do the giveaway? Retromation.chrono.gg. If you go on there, any game you buy gets you entered in to win. Or if you really cannot purchase a game, there is a more elaborate way of entering where you do have to send in a postcard. The link or the info for that is going to be on the terms page. If you scroll to the bottom, or Dane, I know you're here. I'm sorry to ask you to do something. Would you get the link for that? I believe it's just retromation.chrono.gg/terms. But if you would do that, that'd be awesome. I'd hate to ask you to do something. Just got the Switch left controller stick drag problem. It makes this game such a mission. Yeah, I had it for a bit, but then, like, is it normal for it to fix itself? Because I had it, but it didn't feel like it lasted very long. What game do you recommend most from your shop? I mean, obviously, Enter the Gungeon is extremely good and worth it. But if you're looking for other games, you probably have Enter the Gungeon. Slay the Spire is an amazing time sink. If you're into strategy card games at all. If you're looking for a game that'll fill kind of the same void as an Enter the Gungeon, but you're looking for something new and fresh that's going to be have content coming out for a little bit, get Undermine. Undermine is fantastic. Or Wizard of Legend. Those two are similar-ish to Enter the Gungeon. Similar-ish in the sense that they are twin-stick roguelikes. Very, very good. Very, very good. Have you seen Untitled Goose Game? Do you have any interest? I have, and I do have interest. How much is it? It's on the Epic Store, isn't it? Is that what I remember? You already own all those? Well, there's other ones. I mean, there's other ones on there. Or, like I said, you could wait for the daily deal. Every single day, there is a game that is usually on sale for what is either the best sale it's ever been on or close to it. So you can wait and check each day and see what the daily deal is. That's going to be at the top of the page. The top of retromation.chrono.gg. It only counts if you purchase the daily deal off of my store though. So you can wait. There might be something cheaper. There might be something that's more up your alley. All that. That also counts as an entry. Today I believe it's the Devil May Cry collection. It's like a bunch of games for $15. A bunch of Devil May Cry games for like 15, I think. FYI, new Undermine update was announced. New familiars that follow you around the mine and level up as you descend. Did they say when? Did they say when? Are you interested in Cube World? Absolutely. I'm one of the suckers that bought the alpha. I've played it before. I'm one of those suckers. I am very I'm very interested, if not just to participate in a wonder in gaming culture, like bizarre, wild, just crazy. The whole story behind Cube World and how the fact it's actually coming out, it's pretty nuts. Okay, so is this better than laser rifle? I feel like it's not, just strictly because of the slower bullets. I don't know. I think this is our stuff. This is our jam. Unfortunately, it's our jam. I am gonna focus up here on the boss, but because I would love the health upgrade. I'd love to not lose our shield. That was a close one. But probably better if you hit the shots. It's true. It's true. What's the story? It's more just like it's. Is it one guy or two guy and maybe his partner or something? Were working on it like forever ago. It caused a problem where people like they were like, I want to play, I want to pay you so that I can play. And this was before like early access really became like a super common popular thing. And it caused issues, you know, like it was like probably one of the first real big documented problems with games and what you would call it, like unfulfilled, what was seen as unfulfilled promises with like a Kickstarter or something. This was kind of like the first event of it happening, and people thought there was no way that it was ever coming out because the guy he put like one tiny update on social media once a year around the same time of year. And nobody thought it was actually going to come out. And now it's like he announced just within a very short period. He was like, it's not dead. Also, it's coming out in like a week. Like, it's crazy. It's fascinating. And like the time it was announced, it was really, really ambitious. It was so ambitious when it was announced. And now it's kind of just like Hytale is coming out, or what? Hytale's coming out, and it seems to do what everything it wanted to do and more. So it's like I think he has to just release it because it's gonna get overrun. So it's a turnaround. It is, but I'd be interested. Like, we can't say it's a turnaround until we see the actual product, because he's been working on it for a long time. Godlike tank fight. I feel good about it. Do you think there's a chance for ETG 2? I think there's a chance, yeah. I absolutely do. Seeing exit the Gungeon increases my thought that they're gonna do enter the Gungeon 2. Alright, gang, pick the item. You want me to die. You want me to die. Pick the item that will kill me. Hello, Mew. Howdy, Spider. Pick the item that'll kill me. Pick the item that'll kill me. Pick the item that'll kill me. Casey. Lots of Caseys. Boxing glove. You can't pick boxing glove because I already have it. You can't pick. I don't know why that happens. You can't pick the boxing glove because I already have it. Here, I'll tell you what. Spawn chest brown. Here we go. Oh, wait, that's right. We can't do that. That would have been nice if we could have done that. First time I actually see what you look like. Bye-bye-bye. Casey. We want your son, Casey. All right, I'll take it. Last time, if this would have been the last stream, this is how you can tell that some different people are here. It definitely would have been the weird egg. But the thing is, this is probably a good pick because there'll be some situations where it's like really nice I have this, but there's some situations where I'll probably take damage. But I might have just been given the keys to the kingdom as well. But ow! All right. Weird egg is full health. It's true. I know. I was kind of surprised, but that's what everybody wanted the other day, and I think it made more sense on yesterday's or last week's run, Wednesday's run. God, it's been a mess of a week. It made more sense then because we had like no health upgrades. We didn't get any of the master rounds. We got all 3 so far. This run is easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Super Animal Royale? I'd say that I just see that as one word. I feel like I know what you're asking, and the answer is probably not today, but probably soon. I do miss it. They added some cool new stuff to it. It is a full heal. It's nice. It's a good get. It's a baguette. big old get. Yeah, probably not today on Super Animal Royale, but I've been craving it. I've also been craving playing some more classic World of Warcraft again. I don't know. I don't know, man. Is Gungeon 2 confirmed? No, but it's also not confirmed. It's not confirmed, but it could happen. I feel more convinced that it could happen, seeing that I was like worried that they would maybe be bored of Gungeon, but it seems like maybe they're not bored of Gungeon, otherwise they wouldn't have even dabbled with Exit the Gungeon, right? Like, I don't know. Have you considered a 1 day a week Gungeon and 1 day a week variety stream? I've considered something like that. What would be more likely is like going back to my old format of starting the stream with Gungeon and moving into something else for the second half. That's kind of what I was even thinking of doing today, seeing how long this run goes, and then maybe doing one run of the gun and then one of something else, some other game for a little bit. Ba-dow, ba-dow. Not bored of Gungeon, just frustrated with Spaghetti Code. Yeah. Yeah. So it seems like, I don't know, it leads me to believe they might want to come back and dabble with it in a way where they have more free reign on the code. But I think, honestly, like, I would really like to see them go to a different IP. Like, as much as I hate to say it, because obviously it'd be so great for me and my channel and everything to get Gungeon 2, I would like to see them do a new IP first and come back to Gungeon when they've learned new stuff. Minesweeper, there's an idea. It's been a while, baby. It's been a while. You know what? We'll put a pin in that. We might do some Minesweeper after this. It's been a hot moment. Hot moment. Bow. I'm feeling good about this run, though. I'm feeling good about it. Flex their coding muscles, get some more experience. Yeah, exactly. I think that Gungeon 2 will be a better game if we see them do a new IP or something in between Gungeon and Gungeon 2. Also, Gungeon is just, you can play it for a long time. I don't know, like, if I'm asked what would I want out of Gungeon 2, I don't have a lot of ideas. Like, obviously I would like easier modding support or something like that. Daily runs, just if we're looking for things to pad out the whole list of features. Obviously online co-op, I don't really care for that. I like it, but I don't really care. Straw poll, yeah, we'll maybe do a straw poll between the options when I go upstairs and do my break when this run is over. Yeah, we'll probably do a straw poll. Unless you're saying straw poll to the item picks. In which case, we don't have enough people here to need it. Boop, boop. The hardest part will be choosing which items get to return in Gungeon 2. Yeah, if all the items don't get a return, that's gonna be something. It's been interesting to see which items are in Exit the Gungeon, and which ones are not allowed. It's been very, very interesting. If everybody doesn't know, Exit the Gungeon is out on the Apple Arcade beta right now. And if you don't have anything that can play it, you can go watch it on my YouTube channel, !YouTube. Love to see a draft mode of some sort. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what Rainbow Mode is to an extent. Like, when I made Rainbow Mode, I had it in my head, I want to make a draft mode. So this is what I came up with within the rules of the game. But I think that there's a different way to do it even better. I think there's a way to do it better. Honestly, like, if I had free reign to make the official mode, I probably would have changed some stuff. If I had the ability to, like, just make it so on the beginning of each floor you had a pick between, like, I don't know, because rainbow chests are very likely to give you OP items. If I had my way and I had, like, I don't know, I would have done it a different way. I don't know. Which is kind of funny. Like, I made the mode, but if I could actually, if I was, you know, if they actually contacted me and were like, hey, what do you think about for the official mode or whatever, I probably would have tweaked it, to be honest. I would have. Oh, this is not going great. This is not going great. We actually might die. We might die? We might die. We need to go ham. We need to go ham. Okay, no, we're fine. Casey's the play. Is Exit the Gungeon on Switch yet? Nope. What is Exit the Gungeon? Exit the Gungeon is the new Gungeon spinoff. The official Gungeon spinoff that is out now. It's on all Apple products, all new Apple products. Currently, timed exclusive. It'll be coming to other platforms soon. It'll be coming soon. I don't know when. There's no date. I can't tell you because I don't know. I can't wait for it to come to other platforms, but it's a good game already. Truth be told, like, I really do like it. Exclamation point YouTube, you can go over there. You can see I already got an entire week's worth of videos on it, so you can peep that. See you, Dane. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Anyone know why the real guns were renamed for Exit? I am almost certain it was a censorship thing from Apple. My question will be if they are still renamed in the other versions. All right, everybody, pick the item that will kill me. Pick the item that you think will kill me, or will do the best job of killing me, in your opinion. See you, Dane. Hip holster. This is what we got, baby. That's what we got. Worst item. Pick the worst item. Holster, holster. Yeah, I guess holster's pretty bad with what we got. You're right. White Guan, Guan. It's between the Guan stone and the holster. Guan and the holster. It looks like it is gonna be... There's a decent amount of unicorn in there too, I will admit. But it looks like it's gonna be holster. Which, you know, fair enough. I actually wasn't even thinking about that being the worst item, but truth be told, it doesn't work well with any of our guns. So it's not too bad. Not too bad of a choice. Not too good, really, but not too bad of a choice. Unicorn because the curse. Yeah, that's the thing. That is the other level to consider with picking items, is trying to draft me a build that gives me max curse, if you can, is an idea. Like, the thing is, you wouldn't think that giving me Holy Grail, for example, would be a good strategic decision, but maybe on some runs, if I have a gun that's... If I have, like, bad guns, giving me that curse doesn't really matter, you know? Or, like, you know, giving me ammo ups on a run where I'm given no guns, you know, all passive runs could be a bad way to go, or a good way to go. Bad for me. There's all kinds of different ways to give a bad run, and it all depends on subtext. And doing a reverse draft is requires just as much thought as a normal draft. Truly. Unicorn is not that bad. It's true. It's not that bad. But it'd be for the curse. If you picked it for me, I would have known it was for the curse. Not because you're like, this is the worst item. Totally would have got that. It's just not worth the tier. Yeah, it's not worth A tier. Not worth A tier. But out. All right. Hold on. One moment. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. Immediately right back. Just a second. I have company and they're leaving, so I must go say goodbye real quick. Otherwise, that is very rude. Just one moment. All right, I'm back. Out. Readjust. All right. Has exit affected your enter the Gungeon play for better or worse? For worse. It has. It has. Can we get some Reto cop emotes in chat for all the people who were attempting to misbehave? Boop. Boy, oh boy. All right. But yeah, I mean, exit the Gungeon. It's close in some ways, but here's the big catch: I don't play Enter the Gungeon with a controller. So some of my skills have obviously transferred. Otherwise, I wouldn't have beat it. You know, spoilers on my first episode. If none of the skills transferred. So, I mean, yeah, it's close. Very, very close. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Did nothing but start a riot. Fair. Fair. I think an all melee run would be possible, like with all the melee stuff. I mean, it depends. If boxing glove is included, I'd say yeah. It's possible. If case is included, I'd say yeah. The thing is, a lot of the melee weapons are other things too. If you're telling me just base sword, like base blasphemy, that'd be terrible. All right, chat. Stop that. Stop that, YouTube. Exit seems to have very few base items unlocked. You get the same stuff all the time. It's true. I think that was a misstep to have so much locked from the beginning. I think a little bit more should have been unlocked, because I'm slowly unlocking a lot of stuff. Milkshake, stop that. Whoop, whoop. And thy man. But I understand you're joking around. I just don't want chat to be spam. You ever played League of Legends? I played a lot of League of Legends. I played a lot. I played too much League of Legends. Too much. Like, you've gotten a heart bottle all the time. Yeah, the thing is, there's so many health upgrades, and that's the other weird thing, is all the health upgrades were unlocked in the unlocks from the beginning. Our build sucks for Dragon, I just realized that. All the heart upgrades were the ones that are the first unlocks, which is, there's just too many. There's just way too many to start out with. Hold on, I gotta focus up here, otherwise we're gonna have a bad time. So it made it so half the items I had unlocked, because the first 3 unlockable items were hearts, half the items seemed to be heart upgrades, which was nice in a way, but also not very fun in a more real way. Casey is not an amazing dragon weapon. Alright. Range. Help of a boing, exactly. It was almost easier if you didn't unlock anything, but no fun. Yeah, that's the thing, is if you didn't unlock anything, that's the thing. I would have never probably lost, ever, or I would probably never lose. Except when Robot does work. Here's another thing I wish was changed. Robot is old Robot. Health upgrades don't do anything to him. They don't work at all. It hurts. It's challenging. Tomorrow's episode is the Robot episode. It is old rules. Are you going to finish your Minecraft Let's Play? No. But I'm going to maybe start another one. Not going to finish my old one, though. Maybe in a spiritual way I'm finishing it, but not really. How do you feel about how guns switch all the time? I understand it. I respect it. It's to keep it fast-paced. It makes it so you don't have to care about ammo, but you still get to see all the cool guns. So I understand why they did it. It's because they want it to be a faster-paced thing, because it's a mobile thing first on the go. I think it'd be cool if they modified it to have a second mode when it comes to PC and everything. F in chat for Minecraft? If you're effing in the chat for Minecraft, you didn't listen quite carefully enough. It's not. I probably will play it soon. I've been getting a hankering. It's been floating around. In the pit. How is Grace today? She seems good. We haven't actually spent a lot of time together, but she seems good. Seems like she's having an okay day. We played a little bit of Legend of Zelda's Link's Awakening in the morning, and that was a lot of fun. She had a lot of fun with that. Any interest in Eagle Island? What is Eagle Island? The answer is no, because I don't know what it is, but maybe I will have interest in Eagle Island in a moment. Currently, no. Have I played it before? I have played it before. My first solo Let's Play on my channel was Minecraft. And I played it quite a bit, kind of like when it first became a standalone game, when it was no longer a browser game. Like, that's how long ago it was that I really, truly played a lot. It was just like kind of the first year that it was a standalone game and not a browser game. That's the time I played the most. Can you explain the fourth episode? The fourth episode of Lego City is the one that did really well, and how well it did. I cannot explain it, and I wish somebody could explain it to me. I don't know. I have no good guess. No good guess. But I also am not gonna fight it. You must be old. You must be old. You must be young. Regis may be older than me. Maybe. Boop. You have no patience, right? Potentially one of the slowest paced games ever. That is not entirely true. I don't have no patience. I have a problem with games that have an unbalanced state of flow. If a game is supposed to be fast-paced and it clearly wants to be fast-paced the whole time, and then it hits you with something like, imagine if, here's my prime example. Imagine if in Enter the Gungeon, if you stood still for 1 minute, you got half of your heart containers back. If I was down at half a heart, I would clear this room, and I would sit here for 10, 15 minutes. And I would know that that'd be how I was supposed to do it if I wanted to win. I hate that. That would be just awful. I would hate that was a mechanic. I would wish that the game would be designed in a different way. That's like an example of patience. There's patience, and then there's the game does not respect your time. There's two completely different games. Minecraft respects your time. It's patience in a completely different way. I love sandbox games. I don't like it when fast-paced games throw you invincible enemies. I don't like it when fast-paced games throw you enemies that can heal themselves, because it's not patience, it just doesn't respect your time. That's what I think, in my opinion. Play Dead Cells at all? I did. I played it 2 times, 2 different Dead Cells series on my YouTube channel. Yeah, indeed. Dead Cells is a very good game. All right, gang. Pick what will kill me. Pick the item that you think will kill me. Give me your best shot. This down here is Sling. That's Sling. There's some not bad items here. I mean, as far as, like, bad items go, it's not that bad. Locket, Sling. Sling. All good. These are my items, by the way. Top one. Sling. Everybody saying Sling? Yeah. I hear you. I say, yeah, I could see the argument for either Sling or Locket. I've got so much health right now that Locket might not have been a big deal. I'll tell you, I'm going to use Sling on the first 2 phases of the Lich. So you gave me a new boss weapon, but is it truly that much better of a boss weapon? I don't know. I'm not going to use it to clear the floor, though, and that's truly where I think I would have more of a problem today anyways. If I'm going to lose this run, I think it's going to be because I got extremely whittled down here, not because of the Lich. How was my day? I don't know. I woke up not feeling great physically. Slowly started feeling better. It's been a weird, high stress, high fun. Oh my god, high stress, high fun week. Like a lot of my channel's been going amazingly, but with that, it is a lot of stress as well. Basically, with with Exit the Gungeon being available with like a 1 day's notice, I've been perpetually scrambling to make sure I get stuff out for that, while trying to figure out how to record on a completely different platform that has tech issues or has performance issues and everything. It's been weird. It's been weird, but also exciting and also fun. The Chrono thing just happened. It's insanely cool. I've never been able to give away anything nearly as big as a Nintendo Switch before, and that's really fun. Success breeds stress. Exactly. I am stressed out for good reasons. For reasons that I am fine with. I would not trade the stress back. Wumbo Bob resubscribed with Prime for 8 months. I think you might be the longest Twitch Prime sub, Wumbo Bob. I think you might be the longest Twitch Prime sub. I really appreciate that. I know you gotta actually come back to the stream and re-up your Twitch Prime. If you hadn't, then it just would dissipate. So I appreciate that. 8 months is a long time to keep that going. Do you do this as your real job? As of right now, yeah, this is my real job. This is not this, YouTube. This is to supplement my real job. So yeah, all donations and everything mean literally whether or not I can buy things to live. All things on Twitch and YouTube. Yep, that's why stress, That's why stress. Wouldn't be as stressful if that wasn't the case. Things need to go pretty well, but I have a nice net. It's all good. Whoop. But I also have a backup for the bajillion people who will backseat life me and say that I need a backup. I didn't technically completely leave my job. I can go back whenever I want. I'm on an indefinite leave of absence. Because for some reason they're allowing me to do that, which is insane of them. Yep. Full-ish time. Full time with a tiny asterisk saying full time without the risk of not having another job. Is hip holster going off with Casey? I don't know. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The thing is that doesn't really, you would think, oh, that's gonna be so OP, but it doesn't really matter. Most things that Casey will kill, it'll kill anyways. It totally is going off twice, though. Right? Well, at the same time, there's big boys like this. But I don't know if it actually is going. Yeah, it hits twice, but I don't know if it's actually working or not. Did you break onto my device and subscribe to your YouTube? I did not. Is that how did you subscribe without meaning to? You one of those people that they got the little I know that some people say they're subscribed to people they never subscribe to, and they're unsubscribed from people that they're supposed to be subscribed to. I've heard that happen a lot. It's never happened to me, though. It's never happened to me. I always considered that, and I bet you it's happened. I bet you it is a thing. But in my head, I'm always like, this is so that people can get away with the fact that they unsubscribed to somebody but didn't want them to feel bad, and they want to go subscribe again. That's always been my thought. But I bet you it's an actual thing. It's never happened to me. No, you just don't remember. I mean, truth be told, it was probably a completely random series that you just don't remember then. I know a lot of people say, they watched some of my stuff, forever ago. They didn't subscribe. Then they found out that, I was that guy that did the Diablo 3 Let's Play or something. And they say that they or they subscribed forever ago, didn't watch anything. YouTube stopped recommending, so they didn't even know they were still subscribed or something. I've gotten all of that before. And then they came back and they're just are surprised because nobody does YouTube for 7 to 8 years anymore. Everybody quits by then. Thank you for offering great content. I appreciate that. K9 can't stay for long, but getting to watch the stream really helps me out. And writing a really emotional personal essay that I can't wait to finish. Is it? I don't want to. I'm not gonna pry. But if it's like you're having a hard, having a hard time, you're really excited for it to be over because it's like I know sometimes having to dig into some of that stuff can sometimes cause problems that you would hope. That you don't really want to be talking about, but you need to get out and stuff. So, if that's the case, it's gonna be really nice to get it all out and on the page and everything and all done in that sense. I mean, it'll still be around, obviously. I don't know what it is specifically, but if it's it's a very personal thing. Sometimes it can be hard to get it out. Cool, but good luck, though. Yeah, good luck. Oh. Surprised I was allowed to have my son, Casey. Does anyone remember the moment they found Reto? Yeah, let's tell this story. Anybody? Does anybody remember when they found me? What for? I have a big guess. A big guess, but what specific time? I'm curious. I'm curious to see it. Probably because Casey used to get you killed just as much as it helped. True. It used to be a hit or miss thing. It's truly a way more of a hit thing now. I'd say as I get bopped. Still, that being said, it's more of a hit thing than a miss thing by far now. Also, it does seem like it is functioning, at least in part with hip holster, which is neat. Oh, there's this Gungeon thing that NerdCube did. Let's see if there's more videos about it. I remember way back. Yeah, he was one of the first people to give it a shot, I think. Yeah. Scrounging for Gungeon content in early days because you couldn't get enough. Indeed, and I'm the only one who kept doing it for a long time. Like even in the dark ages, when we were waiting forever for AG&D. Even in those dark times. For me, started out Gungeon a month after AG&D came out. Started watching you a week later. Neat. Shoot. Can't really look away in this room. Too much stuff flying everywhere. Random stuff. Alright. Saw no one playing Gungeon who was excited for AG&D. Started looking it up. We were one of the only channels with lots of Gungeon who could actually be good at the game. I appreciate that. I tried very hard to be passable at the game. And a lot of people thought for a long time I was bad. So, appreciate it. Speaking of bad, though, I'm getting bopped here. You punch it for no reason. Alright, well, I'm excited to fight the boss, because we have such an obvious selection of weaponry between Sling and Casey. But ow! Where'd you go? How many monitors do you have? Two. Yep. Ew, didn't like this. Don't like this. I don't feel happy with that, but I also understand. Alright. Oh, here it comes. This has to be it, right? Oh my god. It's going on forever. Can't remember. Darkest Dungeon, Gungeon, Wizard, Legend, and Doubt Cells anymore. Those are some good series. I miss Darkest Dungeon. I want to do another Darkest Dungeon series before 2 comes out, but I have too many things going on. I don't know. So I'll probably just maybe I'd even stream it. I don't know. It's such a long commitment, but it's such a fun game. I love it. It's one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games of all time is Darkest Dungeon. I bet this is the boss. Yep. Boy, oh boy. I think it was after it was released, but not sure. Said before. Yeah. All right. Get up in there with the Casey for the first bop. Okay. Oh, shoot. No! Didn't work how I wanted. This is unclean. This is unclean. Oh my god, hip holster sling. Oh my god, hip holster sling. They let him have it. They let him have it. They let him have hip holster sling. We got it. Teaches you that you often don't have to win, you just have to find a way to lose the least. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game with a good message in that sense too. Sometimes you just find the way to do the best you can. And eventually, you know, with enough work, you'll get there. Eventually. It might take forever. Might take a long time, but it's a nice set of trial and error. You'll slowly learn. That's the thing, is like, and you know, shows you that sometimes things are unfair and it's okay. The game is meant to be unfair in a lot of ways, but you can do your best to play unfair back. That's not a good message. That's a bad message, but hold on. Uh-oh. I'm getting hit a lot here. I'm thinking about Darkest Dungeon. That is illegal? That you can do that at the same time? That is illegal? Can't believe we let Reto have sling with hip holster. It's true. I didn't even think about it. I might die at this point though. I think I'm gonna die. Okay. No, we got to the good phase. We're good. We're fine. I was just waiting for the freebie. You're dead. Reader forgot that confidence is a slow but insidious killer. It's true. Oh, baby. We did it. We won. Despite chat. And despite being forced to drop our +1 bullets. Thanks to the lovely Lavarian. And the fun thing is I can't be mad at you. Can't be mad. Alright. Well. Un-F. Un-F, indeed. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a straw poll.